The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Прикольно.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charm, and I'd like to be sure...
Thank you, Professor.
A lot to observe. Happily, your professor... Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Exploring ruins? Well... Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit.
Well, I've perfectly good boats and carriages to...
I wouldn't say I chose the Dragon's Path, Professor.
Very well. Enough to... Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the...
Of course.
Good luck today. And invaluable.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you and Professor...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels. I will say, I think she...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will... And she may feel obliged to share...
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled... Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever enchant... Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to...
This will be incredibly...
Now, sounds... You'll enjoy it. I shall reach... For now...
That's the last
What
time
Revelio.
now, dear, that I don't write down.
Tried what I thought.
Revelio.
Accidentally levitated. My father writes in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Best feeling in the world. Nearly dying.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only...
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Those things. Good.
Levioso! I know!
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso!
All my students do this again.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand excellence from my students. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with... All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Revelio!
Да. Почему карает?
I enjoyed that. It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so... Then again,
In fact, it was. Perhaps I haven't...
be coy if you like, but I know better. You know, you might be a perfect fit for us.
Exclusive
Excellent. Knew I was... If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you'll go. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneak, you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chat. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if you're... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
Revelio.
Get away from me!
Revelio.
That lock is behind me, I promise! You made a point!
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Так.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players among. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Splendid! Not to worry. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing with Miss Onai. Would you care to give up? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Yes!
Accio.
That's it!
Here we go!
There we go. Well done. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Yes!
Accio!
Нет.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go. Phew.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio!
Нет. Ну, Питер.
Keep trying.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get N.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an... Before I knew it, we had left.
Well, it's been nice talking.
Andrew. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not. Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
arguments
You wanted to
if
speak
you're
with
so
me?
inclined.
I did. I trust your...
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly...
What charm is there in the... Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One of...
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit... Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction. Expect to hear from me soon.
Hello there.
Revelio.
You're a new student, aren't you? I wish the headmaster would.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's
Revelio.
a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster.
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're sleeping.
What about the room, Professor?
I trust your...
They did.
I heard as much. Seems Professor Fig taught you. I'd wager there's a good...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few...
That's correct, Professor.
Regardless, you must continue to... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten...
Professor Ronan
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander, you've managed your...
I'm eager to get them.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed...
I'd like to go with Nat.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented. She'll keep you well clear of any of Vic...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the...
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell?
Indeed I do, and fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye. More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, a number of your professors have agreed to do. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to...
I'll start on the task. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary.
I complete.
Marvelous. Let us give the. Remember to be delivered.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Spin witches is my favorite. At least I get to seal the room. I can't afford to myself.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I wonder how we get things done.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you.
Not at all. You must be eager to.
I've been looking for.
Good. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes.
Revelio.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Revelio.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust that Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will
Revelio.
for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
Revelio.
I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose
Revelio.
a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to...
A new wand.
You should be able to collect... Experience Hogsmeade at your... Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have.